What do you do when you're a 25-year-old who can't stop regretting the past for being a failure now? The average person fully changes careers 5 to 7 times in their life. That means the average person basically fully starts over at least 5 times. I'm 36. I've tried to be a screenwriter, a novelist, a professional poker player, a political consultant, a campaign manager, and a lawyer, and I ended up being a financial advisor. And I just quit that job after 6 years on Monday to pursue helping my dad get a startup off the ground. You haven't failed at life yet, you just haven't found the thing that's going to make you succeed. Don't focus on the past, look to the future. 25? You're still a kid, man. Try everything you possibly can before 30. Then when you hit 30, you'll know what you want to do. But you have to start trying different things first. Smile. Man, I'm 25, in a midlife crisis, and have decided to apply to Texas State for an engineering degree. Just grind, brother. Hi there, 28 years young, 325 pounds after losing 75 pounds this year. Keep going. My grandfather died today. His whole life built itself since childhood. At 86 his wife passed and the man started loving like he was in his 20s for the first time. Got girlfriends, wrote music he'd sing every day, built an online business. Find something you like doing that isn't detrimental to your health or lifestyle. Find friends who do that same thing. Avoid social media. Know that life can be better, it's just hard to get to greener pastures. But they are there. Please don't give up. Partied my 20s away, dropped out of college, fucked everything up. Only started at 31. Doing relatively well now. Free online courses plus internet equals world is your oyster. When I was 25, I had a DUI under my belt. My roommate got us evicted because he spent my rent money on alcohol and gambling, and I ended up homeless. Thankfully I was able to jump from address to address, and still stay indoors. I'm 30 now, I just finished paying off $50,000 in student loans, and I have at least created a comfortable life. The whole point of my comment is, your age doesn't define your success. You don't need to have a home, a career, a relationship, or any of the preconceived notions of success when you are 25. You still have the ability to better your life, regardless of where you are. There are times that it might suck, and where you are ready to give up, but there is always the possibility of improvement. If you are having trouble, I implore you to reach out. If you don't want to reach out to your own social circle, reach out to people on Reddit. While there might be trolls, there are so many supportive people that exist. You're way too young to be wasting your life flogging yourself for mistakes you made when you were younger. You're talking about stupid decisions you made when you were a child. Your regret won't change the past, but it can cripple your future. Whatever it is, forgive yourself and move on. If you don't learn to manage your regrets now, they will take over your life and adversely impact your remaining time on this earth. Don't let your inability to move past these bad decisions become another source of regret. I don't know if hearing this will help, but here goes. I'm 27 and have been a wreck my whole life so far. I came out as non-binary, possibly transmasculine. Need therapy to figure out who I am last week and am starting my life over as who I really am. My boyfriend is 33. He's mentally ill and grew up in an abusive family within a religious cult. Last month his mental illness was diagnosed, he started meds, and is in intensive therapy. One thing that I find especially important about that is that in his therapy group he is the youngest person. It tells me that it is never too late to start getting better. Mentally, physically, socially, whatever. You can do it, op. It is never too late to work on becoming who or what you want to be. I'm 48, going through bankruptcy, unemployed, and trying to finish my second degree in a whole new field. It ain't over till it's over, friend. I promise you I have failed more this morning than you have failed in life. Failed to eat a healthy breakfast, failed to finish masturbating, failed to wake up at a reasonable time, failed to lift the blanket before farting, Failed to shake 3 times before pulling my underwear back up. I succeeded in waking up, having a roof over my head, a friend or two who care about me, and food to eat. I even succeeded in having a friend give me his PS4 because mine died, so I have an abundance more than most people in the world. And I survived COVID and a broken spine last year while being morbidly obese. I promise you your life has yet to even begin. If you think you're a failure at 25, you need to really talk to someone. Your life has barely begun. The only true failures in life are the ones you refuse to learn from. Removed. Carrying around regret is like carrying around a backpack full of rocks. It serves no purpose other than to weigh you down. The past exists only in our memories, the future exists only in our imaginations. All we have is now, it is always now. Why waste our now thinking about the waste of yesterday? That is just going to increase our regret.
With